Hello and welcome back to everybody on the Football Zone and to a weekend previewing all the Premier League games coming up this weekend. So yeah, starting off with Manchester City against Aston Villa, and yeah, this is going to be a very intriguing one. City and Villa, of course, both going for those Champions League places, both right amongst it. Villa, of course, on a great run of form. I think City has started picking up some decent results as well recently. So yeah, it's a massive game for both these sides who want to get into Europe. So yeah, it's going to be an intriguing one. I'm going to say it'll be 2-1 to City. And yeah, moving on into Arsenal against Crystal Palace at the Emirates. And yeah, this is a game which probably doesn't have too much on it. Palace, of course, targeting at 8th place, potential European spot. So yeah, this is going to be an intriguing one, this one. I'm going to say Arsenal at home. You know, I think their focus will very much be on that PSG game. So yeah, it's going to be an intriguing one. And I'm going to say it will be Arsenal who probably come away with a win here. I think they'll still have too much quality for Palace. Moving on into Chelsea against Everton at Stamford Bridge. And yeah, this is an intriguing game. Chelsea coming into this one, obviously in that top 4 race. Everton without much to play for. So you'd expect Chelsea to really be the ones here to take owners of the game, really bring the game to Everton and, you know, be favourites to come away with a big W here. So yeah, it's going to be an intriguing one, this one. And I'm going to say it'll be Chelsea who get the win. And I'm going to say Chelsea get the win. I'm going to say it'll be 2-0. Moving on into Brighton against West Ham. West Ham obviously, of course, enduring a very disappointing season at the moment, aren't they? Just not much really falling for them. So yeah, it's going to be one Brighton will be expecting to win, but of course they haven't been on a great run of form recently either. They're winless in the last 6 in all competitions, so you know they'll need to come back because you know they are still fighting for that 8th place. But you know together they're going to need to string together a good result like they did after that thrashing by Nottingham Forest. So I'm going to say it'll be 2-1 to Brighton Hove here. Moving on into Newcastle against Ipswich, and yeah, Ipswich have had their moments this season, haven't they? But at the end of the day, it's going to be Newcastle who are going to take the onus of the game. We've seen how good they can be. Obviously suffered a bit of a really disappointing defeat against Villa. But yeah, Newcastle, I think on the whole, looking really strong. Obviously going to have Eddie Howe back for this game, which is going to be a big boost for them. So I'm going to say it'll be 3-0 to the Toon. Moving on into Southampton against Fulham. And yeah, Fulham also going for that 8th spot. So yeah, it's going to be an intriguing one. Southampton bottom, obviously, are long relegated now. But I think Simon Rusk has definitely improved the way that they play. They're a lot more solid now. They're harder to break down. So, you know, I don't think it'll be an easy game at all for Palace here. But I think, you know, for Fulham here, So I'm going to say it will be a Fulham win. But I just don't think it'll be as easy as that. I think they'll have to work for it. But I'm going to say in the end it will be a 2-0 victory. Moving on then to Wolves against Leicester at Molineux. And yeah, this is going to be an intriguing game, isn't it? Wolves pretty much safe. 5 wins on the bounce now. Vitor Pereira's doing a stunning job. Leicester very much the opposite. But Jamie Vardy, the news that he's leaving, I think it will add an extra emotion to the rest of Leicester's games for the remainder of the season, in all fairness. So yeah, very intrigued to see how it all goes. But I'm going to say it'll be a 1-0 win for Wolves. I don't have too much for them. Moving on into Bournemouth against Manchester United. Both these teams, of course, fighting for Europe on different fronts. United in the Europa League. Bournemouth hoping to nick that 8th place. So yeah, I'm going to say it'll be an intriguing game, this one. But I'm going to say Bournemouth, will be concentrating on this game more. Manchester United, I can definitely see resting for players for that big game. So I'm going to say it'll be a win for Bournemouth here. I'm going to say 2-1. Moving on into Liverpool against Tottenham. And Liverpool all but certainly have won this league, and it's probably going to be confirmed here against the Tottenham side who are likely to be resting players as well for that game. So yeah, Liverpool, you'd expect a procession here, a very comfortable win for them. So yeah, I'm going to say Liverpool will come away with a comfortable win and be crowned champions. And you just have to give huge credit to Arne Slot for the job he's done there, fully deserving champions, and to have it sewn up this early in the season. It's pretty impressive, you've got to say. Moving on into Forest against Brentford at the City ground, and yeah, this is an intriguing one. Both these teams pushing for European spots. Forest, I think they've maybe had their blip, but that big win at Spurs could really have turned it around. So yeah, I'm going to say Forest will come away with a win here. I think Brentford are a decent side, but I just think Forest have that extra little bit of quality. I'm going to say it will be a 2-0 Forest win here. And before I go, I'm going to do my predictions for the FA Cup semi-finals as well, starting with Palace against Villa. Again, I'm really looking forward to. Two really good teams to watch. And, I think both of these things, both these games are very intriguing. Both of these teams very intriguing. Both have very unreal quality. And I feel like over 90 minutes, that really could be on show and result, in overall in a pretty close game. So I'm going to say it will be a narrow win for Aston Villa, who just have that extra bit of quality, likes of Rashford, etc., coming away with the win. And finally, Forest against Manchester City. Obviously, this will be a big game in the league with both these teams competing in the Champions League, but I think both these teams, Manchester City will be looking to, in a way, save their season, and they'll be expecting to win this. I think against the Forest side, maybe just having a small blip at the moment. City seems to be hitting form at the right time, as they so often do at this stage of the season. I'm going to say City will probably have just a little bit too much here, and I'm going to say it will be another 2-1, but this time to City.
Anyway guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily football news, meme and content. Subscribe for our other channels on screen right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.